funny, no?
Mate, fucking someone's got the whole thing on footage as well, and Dacia's obviously got it on his YouTube channel, and it's fucking funny because he's put like music to it and everything.
What are you doing here?
I'm grabbing a different bag.
Oh, it's fucking nice for some.
Yeah, I know. I don't like the IC bag because I don't really give a shit about long range. So
You don't have to use it when we've got signals.
exactly. When I get promoted to 1-0 because Spittle or Lewis die, I just let the signalers do their job and do it for me. I just jump on net.
Spittle said, "What shame we have no long range." Moving on.
Let's just figure this out on our own. I need meds.
Drop the fucking. It gives me. Do you know? It gives me 2 100-round box mags. I'm just not carrying them.
Yeah, that's fair. I do the same.
You don't even want to know how many buckshot I've taken.
Many?
Just not gonna reply.
Wait, do we have green mag today?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
We do? Oh, that's perfect. I can take ammo for my AR without having a million gajillion pounds added.
Yes.
It's a very specific number, a million cajillion.
Well, I've got 18 buckshot.
I mean, let's be honest, we don't need the stun grenades. I'm not planning on stunning anyone.
I've done my
I know I am a
well,
stunner, but...
Fucking use it. Alright, you're not a stunner, you're a worldie.
Mr. Worldwide!
This is why we aren't friends.
Yeah, true. That's why I fucking hate you. My comedy
Yeah,
value is
because
way
of
above
course-
yours.
Of course you actually hate each other when you call each other bitch all the time and laugh.
All stations.
You're friends.
1-0, radio
Accept
check.
it.
Over.
We're not friends, we're lovers.
1-1, radio check. Okay, over. Oh, that was
Then
bad
why do you
protocol.
say you hate each other?
1-2 Charlie. Okay, over.
It's been a long marriage.
1-3 Charlie.
Got it.
Okay, over. 5-2. Okay, over.
Well, I'm all geared up.
I've just got 18 mags.
1-0. Okay, out.
What are we after? Let's go with loads of them bad boys.
All stations. 0. Can I get all 1 ICs on me outside the big HQ building? Out.
Oh, very nice.
Nice. Naked paras in the barracks at Ram Ranch.
Hi.
Hi. Welcome
Hello.
back.
Been a while. Right then, so
Who is the stranger?
this is...
You know, transmen.
I swear to fucking God. I will do to you what I did to Spain. Right. So tonight, as you guys are well aware, we're going to be doing Paradrop training. There's also going to be a couple of objectives thrown in as well. So that's what Peach and Spittle are sorting out now. But they're going to be doing it in half. So shortly, Peach will be coming over to give everyone a brief on how to do a Paradrop, essentially, for the new guys to learn how we'd actually do things. And once he's finished that, that's when he'll swap out with Spittle. Then Spittle will come in and give the lads a quick lesson as well. And then after that, we're going to go into the jumps and into a mission to shoot some stuff.
Question.
Yes.
Is the stunned and paradrop in yet, or is that still to be put in?
Yep. It is in at the moment. That's what Spittle literally just told me. Also, there is an issue, slight issue. I'm going to say, please don't tell you guys this, but once they stand up, you can't sit back down without getting yeeted from the airframe. So make sure no one stands up until told to.
Tonight there will be many bird shits.
There will. So please don't tell them to do that.
It doesn't bird shit you, Underwood.
Does it not?
It ejects you with a steerable parachute.
Ah.
So if you see anybody else fucking like managing to steer ridiculously, we know they fucked up.
Fantastic.
Yes.
So we're just going to swap me and Peach. So I'll teach my bit to begin with, like all the theory bit. Then Peach will hop with at the end, and then he'll do the
actual jump.
Yeah. It'd be a bit
Cool.
more efficient that way. You happy?
Yeah, fine with that. If that makes it easier. You guys heard that. Yeah, feel free to keep getting you guys all geared up. Tell them that we'll be going in a couple of minutes.
Yeah.
And I'll give you a shout when we're ready. Any questions?
No.
You probably
Sweet.
would on too.
Is Lundy having
I've got one
issues
already.
getting in? I
Oh,
take
you
it.
lucky bitch.
Yeah.
I know. There it is.
Well,
Is
who's
it-
this? Who's this?
Do we know if he's actually going to make it?
It's a stranger.
50-50.
Drop some stuff in Zeus.
They're good odds. Cool. Alright, yeah, just tell you lads, it'll only be a couple of minutes and then we'll get this show on the road.
Decent.
Right, cool.
Right, get yourselves all geared up. If you haven't already.
Thomas, ready to check 111.
All good?
Hey.
That loading took a lot longer than it normally fucking does.
Yeah, I noticed.
Big boy template.
Yep, that'll be it.
Blah.
Hey, Tremblets.
What am I after? Oh, Blue Mag. FYI, I believe Spittle's doing a theory bit before parachuting, and then we're going to be doing a practical afterwards, so get your pillows ready.
I don't know what you said. Underwood spoke very loudly in my ear. And you were very
You're welcome.
quiet. Oh, Ben.
The fucking loader's in his team medic, not AR by default.
You tit. Use the board. Sort yourself over.
Anyone else just go on next one?
Yeah, I had that. Yeah, I had that.
Lovely.
Let's grab all of them up. Gobble gobble, motherfuckers.
Put that on a t-shirt.
Oh, baby.
So you guys are going to take an AT4?
57 HE grenades.
Hey,
Scrapper, I hope you have a good one.
You just sniffs it.
Shift your ass.
repeat that. Yes,
My apologies. I was a little bit distracted since we just found out Scrapper is having some hardcore drugs over there.
That's about right.
If you take me anywhere on the rest of me, I'm cooking pancakes for a second.
You're flipping pancakes.
Yeah, the ones you put in, the ones you have to like, they come pre-done, but you have to heat them up on like the pan for like a minute.
The shit ones then.
Yeah, because I couldn't be bothered to do them from scratch. That's the ones.
Glad.
Just drag me.
Yeah, he's back.
Hey, Bench.
Hi there.
Yeah?
Why are you AFKing so much?
Huh?
Can you just go and talk?
What?
Whisper is just kind of hard.
What did you say, little one?
You shut up.
You?
No, that's illegal.
So what did you say?
Better.
I said, why you AFKing so much?
Cutting out a bit.
What do you mean?
Oh no.
You were AFK like that entire time.
Yeah, I was smoking. I'm a fucking addict. What do you expect?
Tisk, tisk. Almost as bad as Scrapper over there. You missed hearing about how he's doing coke.
I mean, you can tell it. You can tell it from the voice. But
I'll be Mr. Robot.
I had coke to my rum.
Yeah, it's coming back a bit. Yeah, it's very sorry.
I'm gonna stop streaming.
That probably might be a good idea.
I don't think it's that. I think it's the server.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know you were streaming.
All stations 1-0. Platoon Sergeant is going to be giving his lesson. If you all want to make your way over to him to your south. Out.
but what if we don't?
It's up.
Get in,
Alright.
we're going shopping.
On spit.
Perry,
Where?
What's going on?
are you back?
You are south.
No, mate. I'm in the kitchen. What's going on?
Cool.
Oh, like, never mind.
What's going on?
I'm
Thomas,
moving
you
you.
here?
Well, what? We're moving out?
No, I'm moving you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's in the line.
Oh, sure.
Mute yourself.
On my left, Underwood, if you've been here.
I didn't, but I'm here.
Yeah, roger that. You went to the same, correct place anyway.
Hey, Tumbles.
Hello.
Right, chaps, can everyone hear me? Is everyone having a good evening?
Yeah.
Right, so
Really?
tonight, we're going to do what actually our namesake is. We're going to do a Paradrop. So before that, I'm going to go through the theory, and then Peach will come on once he's finished with his Zeus, and I'll swap over with him. He'll come and tell you how the drop procedure works. So if you use that were here last time, you'll remember this, but for this is all you new people. So, if everyone would like to open your maps for me, if you reference grid 068071, you should see a nice lovely blue drop zone. And somebody's deleted one of my markers. Thank you. Lovely. Okay. So, this is an example, but don't take this as gospel. So, what is going to happen is basically the jump line, the static line procedure will happen in somewhat 3 phases. You have the pre-jump, you'll have the numbers and final checks, the green light, the section reorg, the platoon reorg, and then you'll exit the drop zone and then move on to your objectives. So, basically in the pre-jump, so from command, we need to know a drop zone, flight will then correlate the wind direction, and also the distance from the objective. We don't want it too far, but we do not want it too close. We don't want to get spotted or shot at on our way down. So, section commanders, what do you need to know? So, you need to know where the platoon RV, so in this case, it's to the northwest, up into the hills. Now, the platoon RV should be about 1 to 2 kilometers away, but for the sake of diagram here and potentially time, we'll have that bit closer, but you want it in a good bit of cover. So, then section commanders, you need to know where you're going to put your section RVs. Now, for the drop zone, I'll be putting them in your drop order, I hope at least, and they'll basically be going straight down the middle, looking like that. You then, as section ICs, or 2 ICs, are free to move these left or right, slightly forward and back, into a decent bit of cover. But obviously, you're not going to put it all the way up there to the north, for example, just locally. Section ICs, that makes sense?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you have a bit of wiggle room there. Put it in good bit of cover or good bit of foulage. Okay. And obviously, section ICs, make sure you establish your comms as soon as you land. BODs, again, you're going to be establishing your comms with your section as soon as you get on the ground. Trembles, how do we call when on the net when you're on the ground? No one's home. McCarthy,
Yes.
remember? So when, on the net, when you land on the ground, what do you call on the net, on your section net?
On your section net, you say you're on the ground, and then but you don't say anything on the drop net.
Yeah, exactly. No one speaks anything on drop net. So as soon as you exit that plane, basically switch straight back to your section net. Okay. Then obviously, section managers need any mission-specific equipment as well. So for you bots, what you need to know... Oh, there he goes. What you guys need to know is your jump net. That's going to be given by Peach. Your jump number. So that will be when you jump. Your section RV, its location. You have all your equipment because you're not going to get any resupply anytime soon. And did you pack your emergency crayons for you bloody crayonian cretins? Okay. So that's what you guys need to know. So I'm going to jump past now the third and the fourth bit. That's going to be done by Peach. He'll come over in a bit. So I'm just going to skip past those. All that is the jumping procedure. So what would happen then? You're on the ground. You do your section reorg. So as soon as you leave the airframe, like I said, you switch back to your section net. When you hit the ground, like McCarthy said, switch to your section net and call name on the ground. Then obviously your section will reorg. You'll get yourselves together. The section ICs will then call in that they're fully reorged and then move into the platoon RV. Remember, move tactically, move from cover to cover. Do not leave yourself open in the open ground, because that's the best place to land, but it's not the best place for you to live. Right. So, Jones, if you have a section RV, and obviously you've just landed, how would you get there? What's your first thing that you would do?
First, try and find somebody else from my section, or the closest man of the unit, preferably section, and then while trying to remain in cover and stealthy, head towards the RV.
Exactly. So obviously, if you're right next to your RV, you can just beeline it straight there. But if you've got a nice lovely tree line right next to it, you can use. Go there first, stick in the cover. Okay. So then with the platoon reorg, obviously first element into the RV, you're going to set up a full ARD. And then all other elements will move in and they'll basically go to an arc that is being set up by that first IC, whoever's there. Okay. Once that's done, we'll simply move off as a platoon as normal. Is there any questions what I've just covered? Oh, Uncle Peach. Peach? Hold on there, chaps. Mr. Peachy Boy is nowhere to be found.
I mean, he's right next to the HQ building. But he's
yeah,
in
he's
Zeus.
over in the AO.
Fly might be around.
Signaler's bloody useless.
Teleport him to a vehicle and jump in it with him.
Peach?
Yeah.
Peach?
He's right
Yeah.
next to you.
Next to you.
You're up, mate.
Yeah.
He's literally right next to you.
Bloody hell.
Sorry.
Dumb and dumber.
You're up.
Cool. So you just done the what you need to know, yeah? Cool. Yeah, let me drag a box of them over real quick. Bear with me. Hidden them. Nah, can't find them. Never mind. Right. So yeah, dead simple. Right. First point. Everyone is linked up to the airframe with the parachute. That makes sense. Whoever's the jump master that night will give you the jump net. The jump master will either be myself or McFly, or if none of the signalers are here, it'll be someone else. Once again, so basically, what we'll do is you'll be given your parachute and you'll be told to line up behind the airframe. Once you're lined up on the airframe, give me a second. Right. Once you're lined up behind the airframe, I'll basically go down the line and assign you, say your name and give you a number. Once I say your name and give you a number, you repeat your name and number over JumpNet to confirm to myself, yourself, and everyone else that you are that number. And then you must remember that number. It's important later for obvious reasons. Right, I'm sure you'll know this, but the 3 lights that will be called on moving to the LZ. So you'll have red light, green light, and black light. So red light I'll call whenever we're about 30 seconds from the drop zone, which will basically be your warning to stand up and hook up. I'll say something like red light, stand up, hook up, and you'll do that through the ACE direction menu. I'll go over that in a minute. Green light is when jumping will begin. I call green light. I'll begin counting numbers. Whenever you hear your number, you will jump from the airframe. Dead simple stuff. If you miss your number, just wait. Normally the airframe will do a second pass for anyone that's left in the airframe. And then the third one is black light. So once you hear black light, that essentially means we're too far over the drop zone. If you jump out now, you'll be so separated from the platoon, you're going to have a bad time. So if you hear black light and you've not managed to jump, just stay in the airframe. And like I said, we'll probably go around for a second pass if there's anyone like that. Yeah, that's it. It's dead simple. Any questions on all of that so far?
I do have a question.
Yeah.
What's JumpNet?
JumpNet will be whatever number I decide on the night. It's normally 69 because I'm a grown and mature man. But it can be literally anything. Just make sure you set it whenever you're told by the jump master that night. But it'll be told to you as you're sort of lining up and getting your parachutes on and stuff. Any other questions? No. Cool.
McCarthy, question.
Yeah.
Is there any new like procedures in terms of like game mechanics for jumping, or is it still stand up, hook up with ace?
So yeah, I'll go over that now. Basically, there's a brand new one we've just brought in, but it's essentially the same. So everything's done through your Ace Interact menu now. So you'll have initially, before you get your parachute, you self-interact, and then you'll put your backpack on your chest, like so, which frees your backpack slot up for the parachute. Once you have your parachute and you've lined up and you've boarded the airframe, you'll hear the red light and you'll stand up and hook up, and you basically just go into the Ace Interaction menu. It'll be something called stag line jump, and there'll be options to stand up and hook up, and then through that same menu, once you hear the green light and your number, it's just static line jump. So, really simple. Any other questions? Cool. I believe we'll be doing a practical soon. Spittle, I'm Adlon here. I am finito.
Just to confirm to the people that haven't also done a Paradrop, as soon as you land, you'll be given a basic parachute from vanilla. Just drop it on the floor and then swap your bag to your back again.
Right. If I could ask the ICs to get you guys organised and begin making your way over to the airfield there and just get yourselves into Hereford.
Alright, part 2, form up on me, single call.
Right,
Thank
lead
you
off.
very
Head over to
Look at that GPS.
Go for it.
Moving.
Also a thought, when you land, make sure that you lay down or get into cover before you fuck around with your shit. Just for tactics.
Tic-tacs.
Bill Shack.
It's very well done, Peach.
Well, there you go. It's me, lesson man.
I mean, you're more than
Yeah,
welcome to
you
sit in
did
on
it,
an
yeah.
RTT session. We train that shit on a fucking regular when at PTC, mate.
To be honest, I might as well at this point. Like,
Yeah, I mean,
Hey,
it gives you
Oliver.
the knowledge as to what to say and how we fucking run it, even though you do it as a fucking regular on it every day anyway.
Underwood.
Yes, mate.
right.
Is RTT still
Hold on.
accepting people?
Not yet. Herringbone up where you are, Perry. Actually, on me. Fuck it.
We're jumping out of a helicopter.
No, just line up like here or something.
Where's the fucking plane?
There.
Oh, is it this way?
Oh, that's not where I placed it on my template.
I said herringbone.
That is an inefficient way to, you know, put a
Oh,
plane.
we don't have last.
There's loads of space over there on the template.
Oh my god, where the fuck are
Which
we?
fucking
Herringbone.
way are we
I
going?
am facing left in the herringbone. You guys are right, left, and back and front.
Yeah, but Perry was all messing it up for me, and I was
Fucking.
like,
Don't worry about
Perry
Perry.
messes
Focus
it.
on
Yeah,
focus on
exactly.
me then. He's a moron.
Keep your eyes fixed on me.
Did that once
Alright.
and everybody got ill.
Yeah, it was like.
What,
on
poison your
pack,
family?
wasn't it? Like, it was just fast right now, no one fucking had
Ah, they
big
deserve it.
Because scrappers die. But scrap can still be point.
Yeah, sure. Won't be partner.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe Gaz.
Just, if I die, scrapper, it's up to you. So, okay.
Yeah, no
You can
worries.
do it.
Good luck.
Guy's missing some mods or something.
Nah, he's just got shite internet today.
Got
He
it.
had 2 power outages in the last 10 minutes.
Ah, fuck.
that's.
Oh, 0652, message over.
I can see how that would fuck you over a little bit.
10 send, over.
52, be advised we've got
That
times
was
1
when I used
lead
to crash
command loading
like
up
a
now,
real
over.
man. Knock on wood.
10, Roger. Out.
They called him a late cutter. He's not a late cutter. When they talking about the gap.
Yeah.
Hey, Hendrix.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hi.
Please help me.
I'm over here, Hendrix. Go.
Should we let him know that Gaz is late as well?
Yeah. Do you need a steering compass?
I think this should be fine. Hendrix can, from what I've seen, Hendrix, he'll be able to go up north and then just fly right forward. What was the wind?
Light, it was southeast. Not sure about the,
nothing heard.
That flight didn't tell us.
Let's see if he actually stays connected.
But it won't be
3 dots, I don't know.
3 knots. Okay.
3 dots.
3 dots.
Or just spawn
Right,
the
if you can
box in
get
front
you
of me
guys
underwater.
shoot it up.
Yeah, it's parachutes. Get out of it.
I'm not in it. Don't.
You know how to do that stone?
Don't I have to put my thingy in my
and then
on
Yeah,
my
in a minute.
front first?
Yeah, in a minute. We've not been told to pick them up yet.
They just told us to pick them up.
Oh, did
Yeah, they
Oh,
said get your
fucking-
guys parachuted up.
Fucking so many people talking. Go on.
you're also
Equipment.
lean with
It's just MC1.
Hello, 1-0, this is 1-2 Delta, message over.
Yeah, MC1.
1-0, send, over.
You need to change
1-2
that on
Delta,
your template,
we
don't
also have 1 times latecomer.
Oh, there you
Getting
go,
up now,
MC1.
should be here within 2 mics.
Thomas.
Over.
We're MCing, aren't we?
1-0, roger. Out.
Is that a backpack in your pocket? You just happen to see me.
Both.
Fucking hell.
It's not really in his
You're gonna
pocket,
need a
is
Bergen
it?
for that one.
Gonna need an XL Bergen.
He might not be on the radio yet.
Y'all are freaking nasty.
So we've said nastier shit. Mate,
Well, no, I
fucking
said
drinking,
friggin' nasty for a reason. Underwear.
drinking the tea from my fucking. But I didn't drink.
Oh yeah, of course I only have 9 mags. I've got my bag on my front, and
Oh, you fucking tit.
Put your fucking helmet on.
Oh yeah, good point.
All stations, 1-0, can I get 1 ICs on me? Out.
My man's jumping into battle with a bear.
Oh, you fucking cunt of a game.
Oh, it's in your backpack, innit?
I'm gonna have to go get one in a sec. Oh god. Right, I need to swap over. Back in a bit.
Murphy's watching our stream. Stand up.
The one I bought for you was FSG's. Bill must have Bill cloned it, I think.
Right, because
I
I've
knew
had
over there.
fucking loads of gear.
Cool. Let's move over here because everyone's chat shit.
So he's just.
I need to grab a helmet because it's despawned out my bag.
No, as in this one, so you just use this one to sit in.
Oh,
there's already one in there. We just
I need to grab a new helmet because mine's not in the bag.
No, the one that's already labelled.
retard.
We'll figure it out.
Oh,
Right, okay,
I'll
so
swap it out in a bit.
if you guys have a look at your map. First objective is this warehouse complex here.
Mhm.
So this is being held by rebels who are currently in the middle of an arms deal with someone who has not been told or confirmed to me. But so this area here is full of BTRs and rockets and weapons. They should all be not active because they are the goods being sold. But we do know for definite there is a platoon strength or more in operating in the area. Our objective for the night is to take objective 1, destroy all the vehicles and equipment inside there, and then get the hell out of Dodge. So, in that regard, we will be landing to the south here. As you can see, your RV markers are marked, and along with the platoon RV. Once we've landed and we've regrouped at the platoon RV, that's when
does the unload.
The rest of the plan will come towards you, and we will go from
You're
there.
shouting, okay.
I have been
one, and then you have to click it again.
Yes.
Or delays.
So,
okay.
and we're happy with that so far.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, get to your RVs. Once you're all set, make your way to the platoon RV. Then we'll make our way to the objective, and I will brief you more from there. Bear with me tonight. It's my first time back in a while, so I'm trying to get back in the swing of it. So, everyone happy?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yep.
Cool. Right. Yes, Mikhail.
Mhm.
You and your lads and your kit will be in the second airframe, whereas everyone else, the rest of the platoon, will all be in this first airframe. So feel free to get your lads over there now into one solid line next to it for Peach or McFly. Actually, it's McFly. Start counting people.
Confirming.
Lewis,
Yes.
Any order?
As far as I'm aware, from listening to the pilots, everybody's in the first aircraft because the second one is a cargo variant and won't put any people in it.
Oh, okay. Well, they
They're
told
ve-
me
yeah.
otherwise.
Yeah,
Anyway,
they just had a
everyone-
debate themselves. So.
Bird, gear up quick as you can.
Confirming we're
thought Pete was
going
doing
FSG 131211 in load order, yeah?
Yes.
Cool.
Okay, cool. Everyone happy?
Yes.
Yep.
Right, let's get going.
Right, I'm going to quickly go grab my helmet.
Hola.
We all good?
Hey, medical
Okay,
boxes.
no, I'm not.
They're at the front there,
come back.
the ones
Come back.
for resupply.
I'm gonna dump a fucking thing in here just
Hi,
to.
please. Come back on me for a second.
Am I doing the jump now?
I'll do the jump. Do you wanna give it a go?
Underwood, just come here for a second.
Yeah, I'm just sorting out my beret and shit.
Yeah, I was talking to you chaps then, and I just realised teeth are fucked up again.
Good job.
Right, so chaps, there's referencing maps. The only point I was going to raise was if you come into contact on the DZ at all, we have basically a trench ditch network running directly through the middle of our jump zone. So if you do come into contact, dash for there basically. That's a good bit of cover. Right?
Roger.
Okay, cool.
Right, push off towards the entrance of the fucking entrance to the hangar. I'll be with you in a moment. I'm grabbing my helmet.
The entrance to the hangar.
Yeah, the one that's like literally to your southwest.
Roger.
Heavy weapons, shit like
Okay,
that.
just quick,
None of which
quick
I'm
brief for
expecting
you
to be
guys
active,
here.
like,
We're dropping. Everybody's seen the drop zone, massive trench in the middle. If you take contact,
Oh, there he
head
is.
to the fucking trench.
Duffy, can you get yourself off
Otherwise,
yelling or
you can
shouting?
RV, which I'll put down.
Duffy, can you get off yelling, please? Right, so plan is as follows. We're going to be heading over to the grid square of 068073 around there and dropping in. From there, we're going to be the last ones
Underwood?
mounted.
Underwood,
You
you're
are on
going too
shout.
low.
I mean, I'm on whisper, but yeah, okay, thanks.
No, we can hear you all the way here, so.
Yeah, it's whisper, but still. Anyway, yeah, so we're landing in this area and we're heading over to the 1-1 marker. From there, we are then pushing off to the platoon RV. From there, we're pushing into Objective 1. Objective 1 for the evening is going to be an arms deal that is currently happening. There is lots of BMPs, BTRs, all that shit. We need to basically go in there and neutralise them all. That we are aware of, they are all going to not be active due to it being an arms deal. But, you know, we may have one or two that are active. But the idea is we're going in there, demolishing them, and then fucking off out. Any questions?
Yes, I have a question.
Go on.
Why is the one above us got marks from Hendrix?
Doesn't matter. Not our problem. Hendrix's marks.
Fair enough. I was just confused because I was like, is that the one we're going to?
No, I don't know what that is.
Okay, maybe it's
as
one
I
for
said,
later.
focus on the grid square that I said.
All
No, that's
stations
the one.
1-0.
Hold on.
Feel free to make your way to the airframe once you guys have briefed up your lads. Out.
Oh, there's probably one for later. We're more than likely doing multiple drops or something. I don't know. Anyway,
Yeah, so focusing on 071080.
something like that. Yeah. So yeah, if you're all good, start heading over towards the plane with the first one.
Alright.
Cool. Perry, lead us off.
Wait, which plane?
The first one.
Plane.
The first of
Ah.
the two planes.
The big fuck off one.
The only other plane on the server.
Oh, listen. I thought you were just referring to the aircrafts in general. And how do I know that you weren't going to...
I am 100% positive that is not a fucking plane.
Yes, I know, but how do I know that you know that? And also...
I know that because I'm not a
You
moron.
could very well have meant
Right,
left
Perry,
to
wait for
right.
1-3 to fuck off, out of the way. Right, as we're the last ones in the plane, we should be the last ones at the very back. Oh no.
So you mean the last one's enter?
Actually, yeah, no, we should be the first ones entering.
What?
Underwood, do you want me to stroll underneath the palm trees with me?
No.
But like, not in a gay way.
Oh no, definitely in a gay way. He wouldn't have it any other way.
Oh, yeah,
No,
no, we are
I'm
last
wearing-
ones. Last ones
I'm
in,
wearing
last ones out
socks.
for planes.
It's not gay if it's with the 1-1 homies.
It's not gay if it's in the three-way.
I mean, is there going to be a three-way?
It's a homosexual.
Are we going to talk about platonic bondage again?
Please no.
Oh, I'm not invited. Okay.
Oh, it's fine. Don't worry, because these two are actually a lover. They're a couple now.
Yeah.
I know. They already told me that.
He's trying to tongue
Underwood
hole.
said it's not gay. He said it's not gay if it's a three-way, and I was like, oh, it's a
The only
three-way.
people who need to
They were
not
like,
be
yeah,
in
but you're not
it are
invited.
the signalers and flight.
But it's only if there's a honey in the middle that there's some leeway.
What you also have to remember is he loves me. It's not mutual.
I believe that's correct.
So I'll give it to you.
I mean, apparently Thomas is the honey.
I'm okay with this. Just don't listen.
No, other way around, because
Lewis.
fucking 5-2 at the front.
Lewis.
Okay.
Yes,
Actually, hold on.
Where do I?
Oh no, never mind.
Seems kind of bad to have the signals.
Did you
Well,
hear
you
that?
can be
Underwood?
last, Peach can be first. There you go.
Lewis.
Yeah.
But then if they're dropping a 1, we're going in via black light. FSG's going to get dropped where the 1
That is 6-9.
No,
not going in
because
via black light,
FSG
we're
are the first ones out. They'll be if it's
they'll
coming
be
in from the
dropped here.
south, they'll be here.
Yeah, wrong way. I missed it.
I need to be with FSG then.
We're checked on that.
Yes. So what's jumped at?
6-9.
9. All right. I'm gonna do the smart thing that I hardly ever do.
Alright,
I'm
Lewis.
gonna play Splatoon
Gibbons one.
with jump net
Kill two.
instead of
Kill two.
1-1.
I mean,
Great
just
three.
Is it
third
69?
channel.
Great three.
Is it
Shush.
69.9?
Nope, just 6-9.
Okay. Also,
No,
the
the
third
Gassy
channel
4.
won't work.
I need a pen to write this.
Jumbly 5.
Chambly 5.
Ivy 6.
Heavy 6.
Lancaster 7.
Lancaster 7.
McCarthy 8.
McCarthy 8.
Scrapper 9.
Scrapper 9.
What sexy boy.
No.
Stone 10.
James
That was hard.
Wow.
Jones 11.
Jones 11.
Yeah.
It's these fucking ranks.
Moore 12.
More 12.
What are you doing back there?
Duffy 13.
He wants 12 more
13.
what?
Hall 14.
Hall 14.
Tremblets 50.
Trumpets 15.
Banch 16.
Van 16.
Perry 17.
Perry 17.
Underwood 18.
Underwood 18.
Yates 19.
Gates 19.
Thomas 20.
Thomas 20.
Lewis 21.
Lewis 21.
Spill 22.
Spill 22.
McFly 23.
McFly 23.
Begin boarding.
I'm of legal age.
I'm not, I'm here to
You're
catfish
fucking
people.
1 year younger.
I'm catfishing. Can I borrow your ID?
People were far too close together. I kept
Fuck's sake.
the names kept popping up for the wrong people.
I'll give you a $5 to borrow your ID for the night.
Peach,
Yeah.
as soon as you land, you just do a quick check in the Zeus to make sure the units are all good, and I'll do the same.
Stand up.
Bloody P.
Sure. They should be.
Underwood, stand up. We're moving.
Tell me what to do.
Why did you go for a P when it was in the airframe?
I'm just reminding you so you don't look dumb.
Don't look dumb. I've been running a section for fucking one whole year. I don't need to look
Nah,
dumb.
you're
I
still
act
dumb.
dumb and am dumb.
Should be like opposite ends of the jump line.
Oh, that's not good.
You know, if one of us goes
I
black
mean,
line,
it's only this section that's fucked now.
you get my drift.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
you just jump with the rest of HQ and then I'll last manage.
I just think
so
it's funny that we
there's
chose
no
the
way.
medic to jump out first.
HQ's at the back.
Yeah,
Both at the
yeet.
back, basically, aren't they?
Well, yeah, I'm not quite sure why HQ's in the
So-
back. Normally they should be in the middle or somewhere.
So, you
I'd
know,
have thought.
if we, when we jump,
We're at the
if
front
we
of the cutting edge.
Ship isn't calm.
Drink beer, it's better for you.
I already want to die.
Static line stand
It's
up.
not-
Me too, mate.
Interesting.
Don't do that. That sounds like
What's
a
the matter,
really
Hendrix?
good
Gonna
idea.
cry?
It's interesting to have it.
You got a pants? Shit your pants?
Look at these people.
Doesn't come.
We are
Last
speaking of.
man in, Hendrix.
Listen.
Feel free to taxi.
Yeah. Staring at Underwoods.
Here we go.
Lord, is this you to my left?
Right, radar on.
Just put my earplugs in.
And as he's not responding, I'll go, yes, yes.
Right, we have to wait then.
Yeah.
Why did 1-0 fucking go for it?
I've put my earplugs in, McFly.
Oh,
You know those the thingy mod.
the client side ones.
Yeah.
Mm. What, we broke it?
No, Lewis is still sat there, mate. Definitely feels like something you should have known.
Are you not able to just TP him in?
Oh, he wants to jump.
Yeah, you can still TP him into the plane though, so we can take off without him. Or take it off with him, shall I say.
Hold on, I'll give it a try. I could have handcuffed him, I'll just jump with him handcuffed.
Narrator voice. The platoon did not know the plane would later explode as soon as he tried it.
Well, right now.
But it's taking a second before
I'll just use
disaster.
this to teleport this guy in. Ooh, woo.
Pictures taken moments before disaster, indeed.
Here he comes!
A long P.
You're only meant to take. Oh, fucking hell. You know when you go for a piss, you think, oh, it's only going to be a quick one, and you're just pissing for fucking whales.
Pissing for one.
I think maybe you need to see a doctor, mate.
That's the biggest piss I've ever heard of. Yeah, it is, but I'm blaming the fucking foreign fags as well, 'cause I've been shitting like a motherfucker since I've been smoking this.
They've got a very good piss section, mind you.
But no top shockers.
Who's ready to not have to shoot, deploy and break every bone in the body, because that's sure as shit on.
You're an FSG as well, you probably weigh about like 80 kg.
I'm not ready.
Did we leave the side doors open for a reason?
Yes, that's how we jump.
We go through the door. How else do you think we could breathe?
That's the emergency exits are here.
Left
The
them open
whole
so it
fucking
pops out
ass
when
of the
Hagrid shits
aircraft
himself.
opening doesn't mean it's not.
Yeah, if Hendrik shits himself, I want a bit of fucking airflow.
What do you think? What do you think of a mask on?
Just shits his britches.
Smoking is banned on this flight, but if anyone would like to light up, please join us in the cockpit where it opens the window.
Alright, who wants refreshments? £5 for a bag of Skittles.
Oh, I'll take that.
What? This is your pilot speaking. If you look out the port side window, you'll see me. Bye.
I love it. You asshole, trying to eat my burger.
Flash clip.
Same. No, that's plagiarised. You can't clip that.
Fuck you.
Makes me look funnier than I
That's
actually am
really
when
good.
I'm coding fucking. No, it's not the week.
Whoa.
You haven't
seen a train station. Look, I was gonna say, look, they're fucking on it, Gray. They're plagiarism, they're already fucking on you. They're coming, mate.
What, the train police are coming for?
Yeah. That was absolutely a siren and not a train.
Yeah, that was like Eastern European / France.
Fucking the fucking train horn. You got a license for that line? Get it? Right up.
How much time do you think we have until we drop?
Grabber does, he was
No.
snorting them off his table.
Yeah, good 30 seconds.
Okay, cool.
One is
See what I win with my drink. That's the shit.
This is a bad time to mention that I'm on a no-fly list.
Don't worry, we'll drop you off in a minute.
It's alright, Duffy. Chumley's not allowed near schools, so it's fine.
Whoa!
When did this happen? At least he doesn't speed in
At least 5 times a year, Chumley. Oh, I was making a nonce joke. I wasn't going to start with school shooters. Fucking hell.
I thought that's what you were going for Chaos.
I mean, he is American though.
In his blood.
Yeah, but which part? School shooter or not?
Probably.
He's neither.
Fuck it, Gibbons. Why not both? School
Yeah,
shooting
why not
now.
Oh Oh shit, you guys keep making me laugh. That's
Oh
okay.
no, all the clips. I don't have the space for this.
By
I mean,
the way,
if you
that's
shoot
what she
them, they
said.
struggle less.
If you aren't in the left, you definitely are now.
That makes does that make what's it a neck
Come on,
necrophiliac?
you can
Yeah.
do it.
I don't know, but it sounds like somebody here is sweaty in their parents' basement.
Right, PTS, PTS.
Alright,
Oh,
PTS.
Right, this is going to be, it's quite a short drop zone, so I'm going to be counting off the numbers real quick, so be ready.
Yeah, over as well.
Someone just...
And speed as well. Keep adjusting to the right side a little bit more. Right, we should be on track now.
Right, red light, stand up, hook up.
Let's start.
Green light. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, last man.
Did some people drop really early?
No, it's the new system we've got in. Basically, it makes it so you actually stand up at the back of the plane, and when you move over to that, obviously it does the animation of bailing out, and then it teleports you straight back into the plane again.
Almost on the ground.
Are you really going to land on top of me,
It's
you
on the
cheeky
ground.
prick?
Underwood on the ground.
He landed on me!
Our love overgrows stronger.
Oh wait, you can just drop it, can't you?
Right, where are we? We are...
You're on whispering.
Gates is at 07171, essentially. Heading towards
5-2, all on the ground. Out.
Right, we're
Good to
heading
see
over.
you just to my north.
Wait, we've got to go southeast.
No, we're going northeast.
Oh, how far did we... You're right, you're right,
We're there.
you're right. I know it, I know it.
Right, we're going to start heading over to the 1-1 marker. We are going to be heading off northeast from this town. Keep low, because we're walking in fucking fields. Keep going. 1-0 is already ahead of us, so...
No, I'll see if there was any more trees, but there isn't.
You
I guess.
1 to Delta, 4 in the ground, 1 still in the airframe, 1 times Corporal J. Duffy. Out.
Right. They're basically in front of us.
Right, bring it down to a normal fucking walk thing.
Do you mean the word jog?
Well, no, because this is jogging.
It's crouch jogging.
It's a rodeo run, really.
It's crogging.
But for some reason, Gates is moving slower than I am.
It's because she's got to carry around. No, I'm not going to finish that, actually.
Hey, yo. Surprised that went as well as it did, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, I almost missed the jump.
Well,
I mean, I didn't realise that they replaced it from the mouse wheel to the animation again. Like,
I should have been more explicit. Sorry.
no, that's fine. I didn't even realise.
Now, like I stood up and hooked up, and then all of the markers disappeared from my map, along with where I was. So I had to fucking eyeball it.
Yeah, I do admit
do that friendly.
a lot of stuff. Yeah, friendly vehicles. I did notice a lot of stuff went very quiet very quickly.
Well, yeah, but you're not allowed to. There's no intercom whenever you're standing up.
Yeah, I noticed.
1 to Delta, this is 1-0. Message, over.
This is the jump there.
1 to Delta, send it, over.
1-0. 1-2, can you let me know when 1-2 Charlie has
Is that all right,
dropped
just pass
again?
that
And we will
yeah,
send
don't walk up
either
the road,
5-2
please.
or 1-0 Mike to
Really
drive
think
over
I
to
was
pick
gonna
them up.
the
Over.
road?
I mean, you were fucking heading towards
1
it,
to
you
Delta,
silly
I'll keep my
bastard.
hands.
I was in the map.
I think the Winnick would have given us away more, but
Yeah, but you're easier.
fine. I shall crouch for you.
Thank you.
And if it makes
Don't worry about doing
Then
road
again,
crossing,
I
mate. Just keep going.
suppose I can see why you're being cocky about it. We did get Cherry.
We did.
Wait.
I mean, everything's gonna be fine.
Let me figure this out. Peach, what you've just done is you've taken orders from a subordinate to you. Tell her to shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I took some valued advice.
Yeah, I
from a
didn't order
subordinate.
him to.
I took some valued advice.
Yeah, but then it's your call whether you want to do it or not.
Exactly.
Yeah, and it was
I
always his
decided.
call.
I decided after
After being told.
the proper forms.
No,
after,
no,
you know,
I
going
reminded
through the
him
correct
that
steps.
he
just
could
5-2,
still
Mr.
knock
Jordan.
us away. That's all.
1-0 sent, over.
5-2, be advised, set on RV mod now. Over.
Thank you for valuing my input, Peach.
No worries, you're a valued member
1-0,
of the team.
Roger. If you and your lads are all
Appreciate
set,
the
feel
input.
free to make
Fucking
your way over
suck
to
up, both of you.
RV and give it a quick recce for us, over.
I'm not used to
I'll
free.
write you up.
Two.
This isn't
I'll
okay.
write you up.
Out.
Dock your pay.
1-0, this is 1-2 Delta. Set up on RV-1-2. Over.
1-0, Roger. For now, just hold there
Right,
until
set up an
you
AID on
hear
this
from
position.
1-2 Charlie.
Take a coordinate.
If we don't hear anything off him in
fucking
2
shit
mics,
from-
then make your way
Yeah, there you
to
go.
Tune RV.
Heading
Over.
northwest.
1 to Delta. Roger out.
1-1 arrived at RV 1-1. Out.
It's now a good time to take off safety.
Thomas, if you could go a little bit
yeah.
more to your southeast. Yeah,
We're
but
not
really-
going to be holding here for too long because we're already here anyway, so we're going to be moving off to the RV platoon in a moment. So Perry, start making a route for that and start heading
Hello,
off.
1-0, this is 1-2 Delta.
Yeah, but it's still good to have
1-2
some
Charlie
other
just
good
disembarked
angle for
airframe
everyone.
at the airbase.
You want us to keep in the troops?
Requesting permission to
Yeah,
move
preferably.
to Platoon RB.
Or you want us to hop and skip like this?
1-0, Roger. Make your way to Platoon RV. Out to
preferably
you.
number 1.
Hello, 1-1 Charlie. This is 1-0. Feel free to make your way to Platoon RB
Number 1
also.
requires us going near
Over.
that road though.
1-1 Charlie, already on it. Out.
Hello,
So what
1-3
do you want,
Charlie.
the
This
field
is
or the
1-0.
road?
Message. Over.
Just plot a route, mate. If you
Charlie, send your message
freaking
over.
jump between the trees between each of the RV points and go for it if you want to do the route.
1-0,
on the
1-3,
road, I
you
would probably
and your
suggest
lads all set
maybe
on your
we
RV.
hop
Over.
and we'll skip through the trees.
No, I'm doing it. Yeah, I'm on
Yeah, we're all set.
Do you think I have enough
starting
time
to
to
move
off my real
Platoon
quick to
RV
get
now.
this?
Over.
I mean, we're
1-0,
moving out now,
Roger.
so
Shit, okay.
you can get
Oh, so it's
arrested
5-2,
by
Mr. Jordan.
Thomas.
1-0, send over.
Thomas
5-2, be
Dipper,
advised we're into
ready to
Platoon
handcuff
RV.
me?
Clear. We're
Tonic
currently
advantage.
covering the eastern arc of the RV now. Over.
Right, Thomas, find gates, cuff her, and then we'll start
1-0.
moving off.
Oh boy,
Roger.
I'm really enjoying
Out
this.
to you. For all stations, we will
He's
have
not of age, Gates.
1-1
Oh,
covering
yeah,
northwest.
That's the joke. That's the
1-2
joke.
covering southwest, and then 1-3
Maybe
covering
someone else should tell us.
northeast. Acknowledge, over.
Northeast, southwest. 1-1 Charlie, southeast. Out.
1-2 Delta, southwest. Out.
Can I move?
1-3 Charlie, northeast.
Oh, okay. No.
Hello?
Right, let's start moving.
1-1 Charlie, this is 1-0 correction, northwest. Over.
1-1 Charlie, realised my boo-boo as soon as I said it. Out. Right, we're on the move, Thomas.
Hello, 1-2 Delta, this is 1-0 Bravo. It's 1-2 Charlie on station, over.
Thomas, you good?
1-2 Delta, not at this time. Can I do something in
hold.
his stead? Over.
1-0 negative, I'm going to see if he's ready for TP to your position, over.
Thomas?
Yeah, that's the weirdest fucking crash I've had yet. I've
Waiting
got
for him.
gates and I'm at the RV1. To that.
There we go. My fucking ability's now transmitting. Yeah, follow the black line.
All stations 1-0. Once your lads are all set up in the ARD, can I get ICs on me at the centre? Out.
Yeah, I get that every now and then. That's my computer just being trash though.
Yeah, likewise.
Wouldn't know.
Oh, there he is.
Hello, mate. Right, sprint up a bit and push us into these trees. Right, when we arrive at RV Platoon, head over to the northwest. That's where we're holding up in a semi-ARD.
I think that's southwest, mate.
I think you'll find actually it says northwest. We are not 1-2.
Do you know what? You're right.
Sorry about that, I'm back.
Anti-gates.
Don't untie her. Just leave her there.
Why are you sprinting off, Perry?
You told me to sprint it up.
Me and Gates need to catch up, yeah.
You literally told me to sprint it up.
I know, keep moving.
Then why do I ask for I'm sprinting?
Because they had to catch up.
Ah, silly gates.
1-man Charlie arriving at RV Platoon now. Out.
I love how you're crouched and Perry isn't.
Yes, he is.
Oh, my bad. It looked like he wasn't from a couple seconds ago.
Right.
Here we're taking the northwest.
Head over to the northwest, gates sort them out. I'm going to go straight to the centre.
Got it.
Yeah, bye. Be real quick, actually.
I'm here.
Cool. Hello. Right. If everyone
I
wants
can't
to
even hear
check
Gage.
your map,
She's still muted.
so plan going forward now is we're going to make our way to RV1. From there, we'll just hold quickly. We won't even bother getting into an ARD. We'll just literally hold, and then front section, which will be 1-3, will go up just to sort of up here and see if they can get eyes on into this little compound here to see if there's anything there. Assuming it's all clear, what we are going to do then is proceed from RV1 to RV2, and if you notice the terrain, there's a slight little defilade where we can go under the bridge here. It's not a massive defilade, but it's better than nothing. So from RV2 we'll go under the bridge to RV3 and follow the defilade round. From here, make sure all your lads are crouched, because as you saw from the one further south, it might be there, but it's not exactly deep. So try and keep your as low a profile as possible, and we'll push through up to your positions. So we'll have 1-3 covering the northwest. We'll have 1-1 getting ready to assault objective 1, while 1-2 will be setting up to not only cover our rear but also lay down fire on objective 1 while 1-1 pounding over. The assault will kick off once 5-2 have fired 4 HE into the objective. As soon as you hear 4 mortars land, that is when we go.
Right, give me a second. What you guys got?
Helicopter somewhere northwest.
We got a helicopter northwest somewhere, by the way.
Something.
Say again?
Helicopter northwest somewhere.
Roger.
Should be flying.
You saying, Mikhail?
In terms of scheme and manoeuvre,
So
from
far we
here,
haven't seen
5-2 could push straight out from Platoon RV to Hillmark 51.
That's what I was going to ask you guys to do specifically, because there'd be no point you coming along this way in your vehicle and then cutting off. So for you guys, it would be you would basically just cut your own detail and make your way there. Of course, being wary of the MSR at the same time.
So Hillmark 51 has the best height advantage over the actual objective, and if the tree line's anything like this, we should still be able to get eyes into the objective as well. So we can possibly try and garner a bit of intel on there before pushing off to that marker as well.
Yeah, that'd be grand. And if you get there to 5-1 before we get to RV1, try and get eyes into here as well if you can. But speed will be the key, because once 1-1 has pushed in and taken the objective, your primary objective then 1-1 will be to hold that objective while 5-2 fucking comes running over. And I know I told you don't bring explosives, you won't need them, but it turns out we do need them. But...
Good thing I brought 2 charges then, isn't it?
Yeah. So yeah, use your explosives. If there's too many vehicles for that, then just feel free to Milan the shit out of them. Because as soon as everything there's blown up, we are fucking getting out of Dodge, and we are heading back via proven route to get picked up by flight.
C-130's inbound.
Cool. Is everyone happy with that plan so far?
Yeah, sounds good.
Fly, did you advise that there's a helicopter nearby?
The only hiccup I can see mainly would be if this area here, this compound is occupied. If that compound is occupied, if we haven't been spotted, we'll change our scheme of manoeuvre. If we have been spotted, we will deal with that compound, and then we will have to assault and push our way to Objective 1, the bloody way. But hopefully, it'll all go as planned.
Can I make a suggestion about that?
Yes.
Have 1-2 lead the platoon out. They simply run up this high ground, form baseline, cover that while the rest of the platoon goes down this low ground through to RV2. If it's clear, we'll push on there, just tack on to the end, and then they're in the platoon anyway.
Until you see him actually jump out the plane.
You mean as in have 1-2 a bit further ahead of the rest of the platoon?
Yeah, then they can lie there, wait for us to go past whilst they provide overwatch. Then they simply tag on the end if it's clear, and then they're already in there.
We've got enough seats.
Yeah, that's a good shout. So yeah, change the plan. Then we'll have 1-2 instead. Lead the platoon out, be a couple of 100 meters in front. Park up on RV1 to get eyes on here and hold there while the rest of the platoon makes their way to RV. Split off
Yeah,
here,
that was the
RV2,
that's heading.
and then yeah, depending on the situation, we will then move
I think
off.
so. I think that it's heading
Just let me get this straight. So we're
west
all
right
going
now.
to RB1, then we are going to RB3 straight. Yeah.
No, so what we do, we make our way to RV1. 1-2 will be taking point. 1-2, you will hold up here to get eyes on into this compound, while the rest of the platoon will split off from you and make their way to RV2. By the time we reach RV2, hopefully you will be able to confirm if that's occupied or not. If it is occupied, from RV2 we should be able to assault it. If it isn't occupied, we can continue on as normal, and then you guys can tag on the back and make your way to your marker. Cool. Everyone happy with that?
Yep. My only concern is 5-2's hill there is only 16 high, and OBJ is roughly 22 here.
I have no doubt that with their mortars, they've had plenty of.
Oh, it's just mortars. Okay. I was going to say if it's gun group, then.
Nah, it's mortars. As soon as you take an objective 1 and you need to hold it from any counter attack, that's when they'll be coming in their vehicle to destroy shit. But cool. If you guys are happy and if there's no more questions, feel free to go to your second. Yes.
Order of march 1-2.
1-2, 1-3, 1-1. So then once we split off, 1-3 will then be taking point. Does that make sense?
Yep. Just be aware, I'm on 4 guys, so we may need assistance in OBJ1 if it's too heavy.
No worries.
Yeah, we're 5.
Yeah. If that is the case, 1-2 will push in to assist you, and 1-3 will either hold a position there, or if need be, will push closer to try and cover this area from there.
We can always reposition once we've fired our mortars as well.
There we go.
Righto, cool.
But cool. Right, if you go brief your lads, we'll get moving shortly.
Sounds good.
Good work. Yeah, Lewis.
Right, listen up. Open up maps. We are going to be basically heading over to RV1. So, my order of march will be 1-2, 1-3, then us. When we get to RV1, 1-2 will be holding there and basically getting eyes over that compound next to RV2, RV3. From there, the rest of the platoon, being led by 1-3, are going to be heading off to RV2 through the lower ground on that southern side of the hill. We are then going to push through and basically head from RV3 up to RV4 through that small defilade, hold the position at 1-1 marker, and then we will be the guys breaching in. There will be ×4 mortars fired by FSG onto objective 1. We are then to push in from there. With that, we are to then hold OBJ1 while FSG push up to our location and assist us with blowing up that shit. Any questions?
Was it a friendly C-130?
There was a C-130 in the air, yes, from friendlies, I believe. But there's also a helicopter that you guys called out.
Yeah, we already knew that one wasn't likely to be friendly.
Righto.
I'm glad that we get to assault.
Righto, any questions? Lovely.
What card are we on?
Fucking that we know of, Alpha.
My route's already done, just tell me when to step off.
Shoot the guys with guns.
We are last until 1-2 take over. No, we're last anyway.
So I'm assuming card Charlie?
Stick it on card Bravo for the time being, only engage after PID.
Cool.
Wait, no, it's got to be Charlie. It's mortars.
Friendly mortars. 1 month, ready to move. Out.
1-2, briefed and ready to move.
Yeah, what I'm saying is we can't be expecting fucking civilians if we're more
1-2, ready to move out.
Keep it on Bravo. Don't want to risk it.
Yeah, for all we know, they're gonna have someone in a more secluded or stable building.
068 076 068 076. Just down there. Don't know what that was then.
1-0's Vic is coming back.
That's
With
FSG,
anyone
they're
in
picking up
phase
their guy
3.
that's just got dropped in.
Yeah. Looks like Duffy's there as well. As is it Lundy that's 1-3 is leader now?
Hello all stations, this is 1-0. 5-2 will be moving off now once they are gone and
additionally, 5-2 are heading over to
we will
the
get
lovely
moving.
squiggle northwest of us. Wait one. One man acknowledges. Out.
1-2 acknowledged.
Yeah, so...
Oh, what, that tactical drop is
yeah, that
already here,
tactical squiggle
stepping off in 10 zeros.
Spittle's made, they're going to drive up to there, and then they're going to head over to the 5-2 marker shortly after. So yeah, that is... So, fucking 5-2 marker, not 1-3, whatever I said. And yeah, that's their route, so they're going to be east of us all times.
They're heading north now.
All stations 1-0.
Duffy is heading towards us.
Off. Out.
From our south.
Correct. 1-2 are going to lead through, then 1-3, and then we're going to be the last guys out.
Just wanted to let you know that they were about to go through.
That's fine. I've got a C tab I can see, but thank you anyway.
Oh yeah. Seems like
1-3 are behind us.
yeah.
What am I doing? Following 1-0?
No, we're waiting for 1-3.
How fucking far away are they? Oh, I can see them.
Hello,
They
1-3
might
Charlie,
want to
1-1
catch
Charlie,
up.
be advised, you are heading off to the west. You need to be heading north slightly. Out.
2 message over.
10 send, over.
Flight 2, be advised we've arrived at hill mark 51.
Well,
No eyes on objective, however, we do have audio on a vehicle northwest of our current position. We're going to hold here for the platoon to get closer before moving off to our marker. Over.
Where the fuck are they going?
10, roger, just keep
I'm
support.
sorting them out now. Lundgren?
Over that point,
Yeah,
man,
sorry.
That way, mate. Remember, press H to bring up your C-tab on your screen. Everyone's gone that way, we're waiting for you.
I got it.
You want me to let 10 know that we're a bit behind?
Oh, 10, this is 1 to Delta, message over.
10, send over.
1 to Delta arrived at RV1, starting recce of RV3. At this time, we'll update you in about 3 mics. Over.
Yeah.
10, roger. Out.
So, what's up?
I sorted the shootout somewhat. Who's that on the right side? Is that Thomas?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's Thomas.
Right, 1-3's pushed off. They're off to our west. Perry link up with them.
Whoever drew that blue line doesn't even go through fucking RV1.
No, we're taking the southern route of the hill, as I said. RV1 was in a really bad position. Should have been moved south, and 1-2 should have pushed off north from it.
Right, that's it, fast bill.
Blue line's heavy, just saying it.
Heavy's like 60, I'll let him off.
He's also a recruit.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he passes
Is he
PTC.
private now? Yeah, good for him.
Not that anyone would know, because Underwood's the only one that does anything, apparently.
Yeah, we're not going to go into that just yet.
What?
Yeah, as I said, I'm not going to go into that just yet. I record.
Dear.
Honestly, why do Arma have all the snakes and rabbits? Like, what is the point?
Atmosphere.
Scenery.
Also, it's.
Oh, 10, this is 1 to Delta. Recce sit rep. Over.
But they're not even like server side, they're maybe client side, so you can't even share the
1 to Delta. Buildings at RV3 seem completely abandoned. No enemy activity or any activity otherwise. Over.
10, roger. 1-3 are currently shortly about to arrive at RV2. They will push on and just continue on to RV3 once 1-1 has reached RV2. That is your cue then to fall in behind. Acknowledge.
We're actually going around the southern side of that
Delta,
building, the warehouse thing.
Okay, interesting choice, but alright.
No, our choice is 1-3's leader.
Flight 2, be advised we have
I know it's not our
pushed
choice.
and get
It's
eyes on
our choice,
compound.
but we do
Advised
it.
to hold positions until markup has been completed on map. Over.
10, roger, as in hold positions as current. Over.
5-2, roger that, because you're going to have to cross the open ground to get markers anyway, so as soon as we've done
Because
markup
they would
and we
never
know
have
deal with,
scouts
you should
in
know
these
where they're moving
buildings,
off.
would
Over.
they?
10, roger, I'll get the whole platoon at RV2.
Keep moving.
Hold there.
Peach
Over.
got the cherry
5-2,
lollipop.
roger, we'll inform when we've got more info.
Keep going.
1-3 Charlie, this is 1-0.
You just call me a cherry lollipop.
Once you arrive at
No,
RV2,
Peach got a cherry
just hold your position there, take
What
He
does that
always-
matter?
northern
He always gets a lollipop.
try and
if
stay
you
as low as you
mention if
can.
it's
I realise we
cherry,
are
means
close to
we have
buildings
no
and the
problem.
main road. Over.
1 to Charlie, roger that. Taking the northern
You
arc
just want to stuff his
now.
lollipop, eh?
Out.
I mean,
Hello, 10, this
I
is
don't
1
like cherry,
to
but I
Delta,
wouldn't
message
mind a
over.
lollipop.
10, send over.
Can't lollipop, you
1 to Delta, we are able to see parts of the enemy compound from our current position, trying to
I
mark up
want
what we
grape.
can see now. Over.
Oh, grape. That makes more
10,
sense.
Roger. Quick mark up whatever you can once 1-3 arrives at RV2. Abandon your recce to make your way to the platoon. Over.
Where do you want us on RV2?
1-2 Delta, Roger. I'm gonna move out soon. Out.
Hold on here. Lewis?
Yo.
Where do you want us?
Take the southern.
Southern Arc, yep. Right,
Well,
Southern Arc.
West, southwest.
Right, me and Charlie will push up southwest. Delta push up on the southeast for the time being. Get some eyes out over the top of this crest slightly.
Oh, great! It's a massive field.
No, up here a little bit.
Gates. Southeast. Whatever. Southeast, yeah.
Is this it, southeast? I was just trying to get an eye on the hill.
Oh, this is 5-2, message over.
Sorry, I'm just trying to fatten all the
1-0, send. Over.
5-2, be advised,
I'm not just
all
cozying up to it.
visible enemy have been marked on objective. Additional MSR has evidence of vehicle activity along the road. Just use caution when crossing the infantry. Over.
1-0, Roger. Out.
I know it was grammar, but I love that he said over.
Roger. It's over the British, Roger.
Yes.
Anyone
Even
zero?
though
This
Roger
is
is
1 to
British.
Charlie. Message over.
1-0, send. Over.
1 to Charlie. Audio on vehicle along the road north of RV2. Over.
1-0, Roger.
Enemy
Heard.
vehicle northwest.
Out. All stations 1-0. Just stay low. Stay still. Out.
Hello 1-0. This is 1-3 Charlie. Message over.
1-0, send. Over.
1 to Charlie. That was the audio was a technical moving left west to east. Just
technical
past
in the area.
our position. Over.
1-0, Roger. Had eyes on. Whoever's on your eastern
didn't
arc,
hear
just
the- there's
get
a
them to keep
technical
eyes on it in
yeah,
case
you're
it
built back.
did see us and is turning around. Over.
What?
1 to Charlie. Roger that. Out.
Yeah, exactly.
Boundaries.
Hey.
Oh, I was just imitating spit. Oh no, it's Lewis or something.
I think I hear it coming back again.
Look how long that man's antenna is.
1 to Charlie. This
That's
1
been
0.
flying
Let me know when you have reached the 2. Over.
Everybody knows that a big antenna means you have a big something else.
I talk about giving
Big
your
toe?
position
When
away.
you big
1-0.
bat.
Big shoes.
Out.
Big bat, yeah, big shoes.
1-2 Charlie, reach platoon.
More antenna polish.
Now. Out.
I mean, choose a couple of lucky guys after op if you want. They
One
can
zero,
polish
send
our
over.
antennas.
5-2, be advised, we are in position to conduct a snap
How can
ambush
a
on
man
the vehicle if it does pass
Make
back
him
up the
gleam.
road past our current position. Over.
1-0, Roger. Feel free to do so. I am about to move the platoon onto their assault objectives. Out. All stations,
Now
this
we're
is
supposed to
1-0.
stick to HQ.
Going to be moving out now to
Fucking
our
well and
assault
truly lost
positions.
them.
Remember to stay
shit.
low
Yeah,
in the
they're
defilade
deflating.
as best as
They're
you
like
can.
over
If you
there
feel like you
somewhere.
need to crawl on certain bits, do so. Well, 1-3,
Good
take a
idea.
point. Out.
You got nice antenna.
Reminder to everybody, if you have to move, stay low. If you have to crawl, do it.
I'm sure we'll just be following the lead of our glorious
Did you hear what he said when we ran away then?
No.
And you've got nice antenna, you went, gay.
Right, we're moving off. I believe.
Still following 1-3, yeah?
Hold on. Yeah, they're on the bridge at the moment, or under it, I don't know. They're bridge bound.
To go through it.
Can't go over it. Can't go under it.
What am I doing, moving off?
Yeah, move off. On a move. Out. Stay low.
Sorry, just waiting for some space.
Delta 10. This is 13 Charlie, passing RV3 now.
Is this tactical and everything, Underwood?
10, Roger. Out.
Absolutely loving it myself too. This is cool.
I'm not used to such small hulls.
1 to Delta on the move. Out.
Guess even the normal sized ones feel big to you.
You've got a lovely asset.
Why is there a tent here?
Because that's got Gibbons' quad in it.
Ah, okay. Hiding the valuables tactically.
Southwest again?
No, 1-3 still on the move. Oh, bit of lag.
Watch out that the leg doesn't make me reach into your bag. Might take some.
I mean, you'll only be taking the cyanide pills that I'm packing.
I mean, isn't that what I'm after?
I'm pretty sure that's what we're all after. Good damn.
Them sneaky vehicle patrols, am I right?
But they saw my aerial.
Did you know that you can sprint crawl?
You can, but we don't want to because it'll ruin your stamina.
No.
Yes. Stamina is still a thing.
Get stamina.
Yes, you do. Everyone has stamina.
You don't get stamina running out. If you use up your stamina, you can't shoot straight.
Sounds like come back through the bridge again.
I'll let you go back through the PTC so you can experience stamina again.
Is that what you guys are talking about?
5-2, this is 10, be advised, got audio on a technical coming from our west. Sounds like it's going over the bridge that we went under. If you are still in a position to be able to snap ambush it, feel free to do so.
I'm on McFly with his dad,
5-2,
apparently.
roger that. We did get eyes on it briefly. We are still in position and we'll nail it if we see it. Over.
10, roger.
God,
Out.
I wish we got down and dirty more often. It's great.
You're talking just to me?
Uh-oh.
Contact right.
No, that's FSG engaging the technical.
No, that is a bullet that just landed next to me.
That is FSG engaging the technical.
Then why did a bullet land next to us?
Because FSG had probably shot higher with recoil.
Well, that makes sense when I'm on the ground. You're just jealous that I'm next to a fly and his long antenna.
So no castle? No. Well, if we do, that's
Oh, 5-2.
Did you hear that?
10, send over.
They said the cook gun is dead, but he's still driving around.
Killed the gunner, however, the driver has managed to bug out to the north of our current pause. Over.
The driver of the technical managed to escape,
Roger.
but otherwise the technical has been subject to McKeel's load.
We lose 6-7 out.
Oh, phrasing.
Come on, you love it.
Yeah, fuck it.
Hello, 1012 Charlie, message over.
10, send over.
12 Charlie, additional vehicle audio to the west of the current ditch, over.
10, roger. Heard. Out. Updates. 10, feel free to get to a crouch and sprint just to hurry this up. Over.
Hello, 1011 Charlie, be advised we've got a technical off to the eastern side of the compound sitting in the forest bit, that we would be pushing up to, over.
10, roger. When the mortars start dropping, you will have either yourself or 1-2, whoever has better eyes on it, to take it out with a T. Over.
1-1, roger that. Out. Right, we do have a technical
This
to
is
the
10,
east
feel
of
free
the
to make your way
compound, so
to your mortar
don't
position now.
be
Over.
too fast because that may be an
5-2,
issue.
be advised, we're already there. Out.
Bearing 290.
Hello, 10, this is 1-2 Delta, spotted 1 times technical, moving west to east, about 300 meters north from our current position. Over.
team technicals, we've got about 3
1-0.
times.
Roger, out to you.
It's going to be that red technical.
Charlie, this is 1-0. If you get eyes on it, just keep eyes on when the mortars start dropping. If it's still in range,
God, they want us to
do
sort
the
of
18, over.
field.
Yep.
With Charlie,
We're getting
roger that.
assistance from FSG and
objective,
1-2
so
as well.
no eyes from us.
Delta on the northern side for me.
That is a HMG
1-0,
in that
roger.
first tower.
Out.
It's a 50 cal.
Yep, all targets have been marked up on map.
All towers have the same 50 cal.
0-1 Charlie, this is 1-0. That little wood block on the map that I was hoping that you guys could use cover for turns out to be just a selection of bushes. So use copious amounts of smoke instead. Over.
We're gonna get fucking
1-1 Charlie. Wish me luck. Out.
You think?
No, I know.
Right, have we got eyes on that? There's that technical. Technical is bearing 285 to us. Give me 1 second while I get range on it.
Well, you want me to blow it up?
But let me know when you are in position. Out.
With the Charlie in position, out. I'm set.
1-2 Delta in position. Out.
1-1 in position. Out.
You want me to take out the technical?
No, you got. Why would I use a fucking endlord to take out a technical?
Because war crimes are fun.
No.
And for the whole family.
I've got an in-law.
Why would I want to use an endlord against a fucking technical?
Because you're gonna miss.
I have a fucking eye law. Use the shit bit first in case they pick up a BMP. I think if I'm gonna fucking slap it right in the driver's fucking lap, mate.
Hello, 1-1 Charlie, this is 1-0. Message, over.
1-1, send over.
1-0, change of plans. Due to the copious amounts of open terrain, would you move up to 1-3's position and you can begin your assault from there while 1-2 open up? Acknowledge, over.
1-1 Charlie, roger that. Push north to 1-3's position. Additional, that technical is still out in the field, 200 meters away from my current location, bearing 285, over.
1-0, roger.
Move up to 1-3's position on Underwood's mark and
Right,
assault
move.
from there.
Go 1-3. You've dropped your shit as well, by the way.
Who?
You. It's all on the floor.
Moving.
Yeah, Perry's just
Vehicle
dropped all his
audio
shit.
northwest.
Oh my god, it's all reset my inventory
Where's
again.
that aircraft? I can't tell.
Right, just pick up your shit and all the stuff you can.
Can't see it.
Ah, fuck's sake. Right, don't worry about it then. Shotgun's gonna be fucking needed, but unfortunately, ain't got time. Right, we're moving now.
1-2 Charlie, this is 1-0. Do you have good eyes on the objective from your position, over?
1-2 Charlie, roger that, good eyes,
dropped my shotgun,
additionally,
shit,
additional
I've got my
vehicles
rifle
sound
stuff, so I'll be
heavy on eastern side, over.
Right, we're just setting up
1-0,
to the
roger.
of 1-3 right.
Out to you.
This one.
Another 5-2, this is 1-0 message, over.
Wait, they need to sort out that bug Underwood.
Yeah,
1-0,
it's a,
have one of your lads just
it's a
ready
fucking,
for...
break,
Wait,
1-2 Delta spotted 1x technical in between our position and 5-2's position. Over. Probably space out.
Oh, 052 contact.
You're looking fine tonight.
Right, Charlie's push off to the south side.
Oh, 1-0, have
Delta.
contact report, over.
1-0, send, over.
5-2, be advised, as of 10 Sierras ago,
Stop
5-2
crossing his
is
barrel.
neutralised, times 1 technical, no casualties, over.
1-0, roger, good work. Feel free to start dropping them mortars. I think the element surprise is gone
Find
now.
that
Over.
vehicle.
5-2, roger that, first round out.
Right, time to
1-1 Charlie, this is 1-0. Feel free to start your assault from that position. Going along that route, you should be, by the time you arrive, all rounds should have hit. Over.
1-1 Charlie, roger that. Assaulting on 4th.
I don't mind that directly tower.
4th round is about to hit, and there it goes. That's all 4.
Oh, lovely. Someone took it out for me. Right, pop up some smoke up there and fucking let's start getting up there. If you've got UGL, use it.
Okay, when one is going to use it to pick up the concealment. If you have
Right, let's start bounding up. Charlie, move first.
5-2, be advised, 4 on fire mission complete, awaiting BDA, over.
Charlie down.
Come more to your left, Underwood, there's a defilade.
1-0, all rounds, on target. Quite effective, over.
5-2,
down.
roger that. We're going
Trying to move.
suppressive fire from our position.
Turn this into a leapfrog, try and get it closer.
Gotcha.
1-0, roger.
Charlie down.
Out.
Delta move.
Moving at 270. Be advised, we've also got 1 times infantry running around in front of the fucking fire somewhere.
Delta down.
Charlie move.
Contact
Charlie
close
down.
right.
Delta hold position until some of the contacts are taken out.
Roger.
Ooh, fucking hell.
They're dead.
Alright, Delta prep to move. And Delta move.
Hello, 1-2 Charlie, this is 1-1 Charlie. Be advised there is a HQ building just north of the destroyed tower. There is someone engaging us from there. Please take the guy out. Charlie move.
You want us to go up to the gate?
Yeah, just keep pushing up. Wait, no, we're too far. Do 1 more leapfrog.
Okay, I'll
Down.
get to the car.
Down.
Okay.
Delta move.
I'm on your left, fuck it.
Delta down.
Johnny move.
What?
Hello, all stations. 1-1's now approaching the compound from the eastern side. Check fire, check fire. Out. Right, Delta, as soon as we get to the edge of the compound, start bringing yourself up.
Got it.
5-2, this is 1-0.
That was close.
Effect move to objective 1
There's a BTR at the back.
Yeah, it may be not active. Remember, there are.
Okay. Yeah.
5-2, roger that, back it down now, out.
I'm set.
On you.
Are we waiting for Delta or not?
Delta, bring yourself up to us quickly. We're ready to breach.
Yep, I hear
Am I-
vehicle
Am I
movement.
clearing the warehouse?
Yeah, it's FSG.
Am I clearing the warehouses?
Gotcha.
Yes.
We're going warehouses, yeah. Right,
Okay.
Delta, what the plan is,
I've got no shotgun.
we're going to take the first warehouse, you're going to push past and go to the second one. You're the hero anyway. Right, on your go, Perry.
Who? Okay.
Going in.
Got it.
2, 1. Let's clear. Going up first.
Yep.
We're breaching.
1-1 breaching compound. Out.
The second warehouse to the
3,
left.
2, 1. On your go.
Going in, going left.
Go left.
5-2, message over.
1-0 send, over.
Mag.
5-2, be advised, we've broken off from our previous position. We're going to be heading into objective via hill mark 24, so we'll be entering from the south. Over.
BTRs and explosives in here. Mag, moving to third warehouse.
Nope.
1-0,
back out where we
roger.
just
For
came
now,
from,
just
and
hold
then, to
position
that
until
southern warehouse.
Got some heavy
1-1
vehicles in here.
confirms that they have cleared objective 1, over.
5-2, roger, out.
Alright, back up the way we came.
You have contact on the eastern side of the warehouse. I've just taken a leg injury.
Oh my god, we need backup. There's a whole section pushing in.
Oh.
Mag.
1-2 Charlie, this is 1-0, message, over.
A whole section, danger close, west.
1-2 Charlie.
Grenade.
1-2, cancel. 1-0, 1-2, I need you to bound west over the open road
Oh,
to
fuck, Mag.
cover the western side of objective 1. I'll plonk down a map marker for you shortly, acknowledge, over.
I've got a weapon jam, Underwood.
Sort it.
London, got me against the breach to the third warehouse. We've got any fire from there.
Go for it. Yeah. Hello, 1-0, Charlie, message over.
1-0 send, over.
1-1 Charlie, be advised, we are inside the compound. We have got multiple vehicles that are going to be needing to be demolished by FSG. I don't believe 2 charges are going to be able to do it. Additionally, we are going to need some assistance in this compound as there is a shit ton of people, over.
1-0, roger, out.
There's a very small green compound.
Yeah, we got
to
mortars
our
on the
south.
southern side. I'm also going to go down.
Okay, if there's more south, we need to move up to you guys.
Right, Perry, go join with Delta.
You're already with me.
Okay, so then just continue breaching. Get through.
This is 1 Charlie, message over.
Okay.
Alright,
Let
it's
me
fine.
know if you need any
Send over.
info.
1 Charlie, do you want us to move in and assist 1-1 over?
Hey, Spittle. Watch out.
1-0 negative. I was about to send you over, but the area I was going to send you to has just been bombarded by mortars. So for now, just hold your position. I'll be moving you shortly. Over.
4 guys, southwest. 1 Charlie, roger that.
Take over this position.
Nobody's noticed that I've gone unconscious.
Hello, 1-2 Charlie, it's 1-0 message over.
1-2, send message over.
Wow.
1-0, 1-2, once you've arrived at your position, if the western area looks clear, for push in to the objective from the southern
Underwood is
side to
down,
assist 1-1.
just so
Over.
you guys know. And
Charlie,
I'm
roger
hurt.
that.
Enemy here. Enemy is up west here.
I think we need a lot of help. I think Spittle's on it, but
That might be all of them down to the west. I'm bleeding heavily. I need to patch up my chest.
Go for it. We'll cover you.
I'm here, Underwood, don't worry.
Meg, there's a couple of them on the western side of Spittle's
Yeah,
warehouse.
we need help. There's about 4 guys over this side. Over.
Oh, yeah. Flight, where the fuck are you?
Is your friend for the very start of the aircraft. So, what does this mean? When you apply on the endpoint,
Ambush time. Let's go.
Oh wait, you would no, I mean, I didn't have the image in front of me. Okay, yes.
oh, who's this that's crawling up? Oh, it's an Underwood.
And just like that, you guys are all dead. Or captured. And just like that, all of you guys are dead or captured.
Do I go with Hendrix in the helicopter, or...?
I died.
Hello, died.
As in the
Or do we go... Or do
Apache?
you, yeah, so that means you'd have to probably just do Chinook instead of C-130 landings. Unless you feel confident enough to try and give it a go, but...
I mean, I could try.
And the second person...
Carter.
How confident are you with landings?
You can't join, because I think they're pretty much... They are wrapped it up, so I don't think you need the Apache now.
Fairly confident, to be fair.
So I think we can go with the
So-
C-130.
So just so you're aware, FSG have got 2 demolition charges and there is like 3 warehouses worth of shit to blow up. I don't think they're going to be able to do it unless they start moving vehicles around. So
Where exactly
Yeah,
are they
look.
wanting us to fucking land?
In the field.
Which field? There's about 5. Come on.
It's been
probably
planned.
this one.
No, not a chance, Underwood.
Ooh. I mean, for the sake of time.
For the sake of running into a building.
I mean, that's a
What?
pretty fucking big field, is all I can say. That's 200 meters wide. If you hit a building in the middle of a field that's 200 wide, I would be very impressed.
How long is it? Is what
It's
I'm saying.
200 meters from that tree line
No,
to that
the
one.
landing length.
Oh,
And-
you actually land in a plane.
Yes, a plane.
Oh, I mean, good luck.
The plane behind you, to be.
I mean,
precise.
yeah, very much good luck if you want to land that over there somewhere.
That's yes. We have a field, but
it's very
yes,
fucking.
it's not a helicopter.
It's extremely
So-
fucking bumpy. Is all I
So
can say.
which field?
Probably that one. Then if that's the case.
Not that one. We're landing here. But first I have to wait for Ancona. If he has the green light, if he's happy with it, we go forward with it. Otherwise, if not, the Chinook just goes. So yeah.
Right,
I
so
think
shall
we
we
have no
prep
problem with
the C-130 landing?
Yep, C-130 landing. Yeah, I'll just give it a light blue line to take us across. But essentially,
I would like you, Carter, to maintain I-Star in case we get, well, in case there is another QRF.
Never get to do the fun shit anymore.
okay. So I'd have to just a little bit of cheat, but technically would have done this in advance if we had I-Star, if we were I-Starring it for the landing. But we could land on this part here because apparently this is just like say a singular tree, and the C-130 can just run it over on landing. It
Okay,
won't
you
cause
still
any
want to
explosion.
go the this way?
No, we probably might come from the north because this gives us plenty of time to get low enough and then just have the landing touchdown here and then just
okay, and then just
taxi
roll
through to
over. Okay.
And then on turnaround, we just take off with Jato and head back out this way.
Cool.
Just gonna say, a single tree and armor physics is
Nah,
still.
the C-130 is sturdy. It can take down many trees.
I mean,
this is quite true.
at speed.
Well, not at speed, but
I mean,
definitely.
To be more specific, it's a tree the height of you right now, or slightly below you.
Yeah, but still.
And it's a singular tree,
I mean,
which means if it does hit,
There's no more Apache training then?
Huh? No, we have to hold the Apache training.
Thank you, Underwood.
So yeah.
I don't know why I'm blaming you.
Why is it? I was going to say, why is it fucking Underwood's fault?
I mean, actually, we could just finish a bit more theory before.
Widow 2-3.
Actually, no, maybe not.
Widow 2-3 to let us know when we can come in for the C-130 landing.
Yeah, there's another member of 1-3, and it's a Lundgren.
Oh, so somebody's
Yeah, I can imagine.
Okay, so somebody's taking Underwood then.
Do we need to reinsert them then?
Yeah, because they're no getting
apparently
dropped.
shit has hit the fan. I know what the shit was because I sent the shit. Not sure why it's taking them so long to reorg.
Should we just TP Underwood in?
Do you know what happens when shit hits the
I mean,
fan?
I'm more than happy to stand
have
here
you
for
ever
a while.
tried?
Chat shit.
Everything gets delayed by
Chat
30
shit with the
minutes
boys.
for whatever reason, even though they took no casualties. Yeah, Underwood, I'll just TP you in.
Yeah, I mean, Lundgren's also here.
Oh, okay.
Lundgren is
Well, that's
literally
not
like
good.
over there.
Oh, there is also Landy.
Lundgren, show your face, you dirty peasant.
Okay, shall we continue, Billy?
Yeah, so let's move a bit away then.
Yeah, we're moving again.
Enjoy. Bye.
We'll have had the entire airfield by the end of the trip.
Hello.
Hi. Hi.
Area. So.
They just moved past.
Ooh, hi.
Around this area. Do not
What's
get yourself into the cook-off area. Shit's gone down.
I can tell. Me and Lundgren died. Where are you?
We're on the
Northeast.
northeast side of the mountain. Yeah. Just to the north of Bill.
I'm right to one.
1-0, this is 1-3 Charlie.
South of
1 IC and 2 IC are down. Scrap is taken over.
Well, you know, I got shot at by 1-3 and I'm not happy.
Roger that.
Yes, fair.
Yeah,
I'll
no,
allow it.
You fall back in mental combat, over.
Roger that.
Hi. By the way, Lundgren's also been TP'd in with me, so he's around somewhere.
Although, reasonably, I did get engaged with my pistol, so there is that.
Hello, 1-0-1-2 Charlie, message over.
Yeah, I hit you one bird.
1-2 Charlie, enemy section approach from the northeast, over.
enemy section approaching north.
1-0, northeast, over.
1-2 Charlie, turn northeast, over.
1-0, roger that. I don't know.
I don't see them.
Chris, I'm really fucked up, by the way.
Righto. Do what you can.
Yeah, I can't.
Hello, 1-1, 1-0. Actually got somebody watching to the northeast. Head to come around, over.
Contacts from northeast. They're actually here, just at the crest of the hill. 1 Charlie back on station. Heard last. Out.
I'm zooming to Brian Gibbons.
That's 2 of the fuckers down.
Brian Gibbons to your 039. They want 0. This is 1 Charlie back on station.
That's another fucker down.
Out. Are they pushing Gibbons?
They're there.
Gibbons is behind
Yeah, I know. I can see. Spittle, get Gibbons to swing round west and come south. Otherwise, he's going to get blocked off.
Can we get some spacing? This is not a good line.
Right, contacts are off to 037 and probably pushing left and right. So keep eyes out over there as well as someone north as well.
I'm pretty sure they're flanking Gibbons on the north side. I can't protect him from here.
No, I told Spittle to tell Gibbons to push to the left and then push south. So Gibbons will be moving somewhere towards us.
Yeah, I've got eyes on the
5-2 on the left, over. 5-2, say again, last I can't hear all of these fucking explosions, over.
If you go around to my left,
CTA until
Yeah, I can see him moving around. Right, why is Gibbons over there and who's he got?
I don't fucking know why he's over there.
Right, oh, Gibbons looks like he's pushing back. No, he's stopped again.
Taking fire, 051.
Hello, Control 110. Is any element not ready to move, over?
We should probably say something
No,
back
I got
in,
him.
right?
I got him.
By the way, Thomas, if you need ammo, look in my backpack.
Also, Thomas, use the gun next to you.
Yeah, it's AR green mag.
I can't hear either of you inside of these fucking explosions.
AR green mag on me.
Friendly's approaching.
Yeah. Oh, that's FSG. Oh no, there's also 1-3.
Yeah, there was a lot of mics. By the way, did you see how many push-ups?
So again.
Did you see how many push-ups down that corridor?
Yeah, I fucking 40 mic'd most of them. I killed the majority of them, and then I bled out. Well, actually, no, I had a cardiac arrest and then threw up.
Correct. Give it a
Hello.
You shift yourself a bit further onto your left so you get into the tank.
that an
1-3 should have this.
Righto. Right, push left side. 1-3 should have north-east.
You need to have a look at me.
I can see, right, push just up to that left side of that building. Keep eyes off to the northwest.
You're on 1-0, this is 1-2 Delta, message over. 1-0, send over. 1-2 Delta, spotted at least 2 infantry about 50 meters northeast from the northeastern wall, over.
Right, spread this out a little bit, chaps. Gates, take over the far left. Thomas, stay where you are. Actually, Thomas, push yourself off slightly to the right.
On the left, over. 1 Charlie, could you repeat last, over? Was there basically 1-2 was saying that the enemy is the northeast of your position, over. 1 Charlie, roger that, I got 2 men on it, over. Was there a run around? Are you expecting QRA?
Maybe, I don't know. Apparently there's a handful of things that are happening somewhere. Just watch out for that cook-off as well, because that's going to be firing off and landing quite close to you guys.
So that's why I've been feeling dynamic.
Yeah, there's lots of that.
By the way, Thomas, I don't know if you noticed, but I do have AR green mag, so once we're in a stable position for you to grab it if you need it, I'm here.
Right, cheers, Gates.
Underwood, can you do sailing?
Hello, no, but I can stick.
1-0,
Only
can I
sailing.
get that?
Yeah, come here. You're right next to me anyway.
Yeah,
come in.
if you're patched up, get Gates to do it.
Oh, great.
Underwood, did you get a chance to resupply when you died?
I did pick up some shit. What are you after?
Oh, I'm out. I'm pretty much all my mags are half left of 5.56.
Right, Gate, look over where his currently arc is. Perry, just start bombing up, see what you got, and then I'll give you some extra bits.
I've also got some extra in my bag, so you can look there as well.
What do I do? Just refill magazines?
So empty the ones that you've got that have got extra bullets in, or like a random spattering of bullets in. Empty them and then put them into a full into another half mag, and then just see what you got at the end.
Oh, this is gonna take a fucking while.
Yeah, will do.
Yeah. At worst, just grab some green mag from my bag and toss it in.
Holding arcs would be a preference.
I am.
I can fucking hear you.
I mean,
black jack lamp, the lamp stack, but I can't speak.
I don't know, I heard it's pretty sexy.
I heard he's got a big dick.
I mean, I've heard that too.
Are we talking about gates?
The thing is, I do with the stuff on.
Oh my god. Show me yours. I'll show you mine. Show me yours.
Do you want to reword that?
Oh, I'm totally ready.
So you're gonna show me your stuff on.
It's my life leading up to this moment, actually.
See, it'll have to wait until after op. I'd be way too distracted.
That's fair enough.
I mean, I'm already distracted enough, apparently.
What? You said that?
What?
I didn't say that.
Hello, 1-1 Charlie, this is 1-0. Pull off the line, push direct south. You're going to be escorting at 1-0 Mike to the south to grid 062 085.
Ready to move.
Hang on, I'm packing a mag.
1-1 Charlie, confirming grid 062085, over.
1-0 confirmed, over.
1-1 Charlie, roger that, tell me when you want me to move. Out.
1-0, move immediately, over.
1-1, on the move. Out. Right, Perry, we're pushing off to the south, grid square 062085 through compound.
Last man from the platoon has left the compound, so we can then move to a safe detonation distance.
Perry, you hear last?
Sorry, say that again. I've just finished my mag. What's up?
Right, we're pushing south towards grid square 062085 on the 1-1 marker facing north. We're moving there now through the campaign, through the fucking compound. Got there.
Fucking hell, you got there in the end.
Tell me about
I
it.
gave you 3 tracer mags as well, by the way.
1 Charlie. Thank you very much. Move to 1-1's position. Roger that. Out.
Right, we're going to be escorting 1-0 Mike as well over to that location.
Yep.
No, that's FSG.
Hello, 1-2 Charlie, this is 1-0, prepare to move.
You got me on the 1-1 marker, yeah?
Yeah, we're heading over to that one.
I can't see it in the mess of this fucking place.
It's
Jesus.
south, outside the compound.
Oh, that one there.
Right, keep moving.
Coming back to you guys.
I know you say keep moving, but it confuses me so fucking much.
I do my
Hello,
own
1-2
time.
Charlie, this is 1-0. As soon as the last man of 1-1 and 1-3 have pushed through your position, you are to withdraw approximately 100 meters to the south, over.
Charlie,
Yeah, chance use my AT piece.
1-1 Charlie,
Did
exited
1-0
compound
make
over
everyone
at
link up with
1-2's
us?
marker, pushing south,
Nope.
so out.
Or maybe that's who Underwood is with now.
We're holding at the 1-1 marker ahead of us.
We are.
Correct, and we're aiming north.
Hello, Foxtrot 5-2, this is 1-0. You may detonate when ready.
About
Additional
1-0.
1-2, be holding security
That's not
for
doing
you,
Mike,
so
but
you
yeah.
can alert.
Right, get on the road. Charlie left side, Delta right side.
Charlie 1,
Gates, I
Foxtrot
want,
5-2,
sorry, Thomas, I want you in the middle of the road aiming up to the north.
Roger.
I say middle, on the fucking hard shoulder of it.
Left or right?
Right side, with Delta. And that's an FSG explosion. Perry, where you at?
Getting touched up by Gibbons.
Right, I'll allow it.
Don't worry, I'll fill in a hurt feelings report.
Hello, 1-0, this is 5-2, message over.
1-0, send over.
Approaching
North 5-2, believe one of the bombs didn't go up. We're going to do a quick
Challenge
pass
anyway,
along
just to
launcher
make
and get
them
rid of it properly, over.
It's Smithville 1-0, roger that. Do so once
Challenge them anyway.
He's coming towards you, Gates.
Good,
Hello,
where is
3
he?
Charlie, this is 1-0. We're going to lead off platoon to the south through cover. Move to RV2, over.
Brother Charlie, moving south. Roger that.
Out. Outside the road, just to go to Underwood.
Yeah, he wasn't heading towards me, he was heading towards Underwood. she had headed towards me. But I challenged them.
Oh, so it's 5-2, pulling out.
Spittle.
Hold on, I'm about to die.
Keep on Spittle, he's about to pass out.
You want me over there to keep an eye on him?
Nope, you should be with
One Charlie pushing up now.
Pardon?
1-1 Charlie, this is 1-0, follow on from 1-3, and move
Right,
to
we're following on
RV2.
from 1-3.
Additional for you,
To RV2.
1-1 Charlie. RV2 will be located at our HLS, just in case I go down over.
Righto, be advised, a flight, from what I heard, was landing on the fucking field north of us, or north of the compound.
Good HLS.
MSG is here.
Right, just so you know.
Yeah, already called it in.
Right, we're following on from 1-3, they're just ahead of us, direct south.
Okay.
Hello, 1-2 Charlie, this is 1-0. If you've not already done so, feel free to push on to RV2 over.
Fucking can hear you.
Charlie, roger
Such
that.
an annoying
Yeah, it's T-Fab and shit, as per usual.
I'm very proud of MSG that did not run me over this time.
Hello, Foxtrot 5-2, this is 1-0. If you complete your detonation, you want to move south to the
making best
MSR
things.
and hold a road crossing for us, over.
I forgot what I was going to say.
5-2, roger that, approaching MSR now.
Suck on my dick, bitch!
I mean, I would, but I don't think you'd want that.
Why are you up my arse?
Because I
You
can't
should be so far away from me with distance.
I'm here because you asked
To
me
be
to
fair,
check
I
on
think the
your
one time
deck.
they did run me over was
No, I told
Nighthawk,
McCarthy
so I
to suck
can
my dick.
see why they didn't see me, but
Professionals.
Should have
I'm
been
still-
more,
yeah, I'm
more
still pissed.
specific than Underwood.
No, I was talking to McCarthy.
Where the fuck are we going?
To where 1-3 is, just direct south to the RV2 location.
That member of 1-3 looks very lost.
That's McCarthy for you. He's probably absolutely plastered.
That's McCarthy. Oh my
That's
god.
McCarthy.
Permission to shoot him in the leg to freak him out.
Denied.
Somehow I knew that was the answer.
anyway.
Listen, if you do anyway, you're gonna get a strike, most likely.
Look, Gates,
Oh,
some
yeah.
things in life are worth it.
Some things in life are worth the strike.
Wait,
I mean, if that's
we're
your
miles
attitude,
from where...
you can try.
What?
Thanks.
Now, will I get the strike if I try, or do I only get the strike if I actually hit?
Oh yeah, that's a good point. What if I miss?
Still getting a strike for attempting.
But you don't know that I'm attempting. It could have just been a harmless ND.
I mean,
But
friendly's
the
in
fact,
front of
the
you,
fact that
firing a
you're now
bullet.
saying that it could be a harmless ND, that implies that you, if you ND now, you are trying.
One to Charlie would
I feel like
take up
there's
the
a sneeze
eastern part of the
coming,
ARD and HLS go. Moving
Okay,
there now.
let's drop it.
Put on your safety.
My
One
safety
zero,
for
roger
my
that.
sneeze.
Out to you, hello, Charlie 1, this
It's
is
just
1-0.
sneeze safety.
Your arch
Isn't that
at
just called a tissue?
RV2 have been set.
No, it's
That's face
called
mask.
putting a safety on your gun.
Isn't a face mask just like a sneeze safety?
Get low.
Or a
Get
cough
low,
safety?
get low, get low. To the window.
To the
Shawty
wall.
had them apple bottom jeans.
Boots with the fur.
With the
Hatless
fur.
whole club looking at her.
She hit
She
the
hit
floor.
the floor.
She is a
Next
hoe.
thing you know, Shawty got low, 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 low.
That
Can
was
we kill Delta?
AIDS. Please don't do that.
Big
Can we kill Delta?
pants and the Reeboks with the strap. The
With the
strap,
strap.
turn around and give her big booty a snack.
Hey!
She hit the floor. Next thing you know, Shorty got low, 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 low.
I'm gonna quit the game in a minute.
I'm gonna have a fucking stroke at this rate.
What kind of
Pick one.
A strong.
This is what I live for, making Underwood have a stroke and making Perry
Right,
quit.
I'm sorry, what?
southeast. On the
You
ARD.
make Underwood live for stroking.
Different strokes for different blokes.
Does quite well on his own. So well, he ends up in A&E.
Listen.
Hold
You're
up
the one
here.
who put words in my mouth.
Delta, go on
Yeah,
the right
go on,
side for
man.
me.
1-0, if you've not already done so, you may break down your road crossing over.
Why, that's left, you bunch of
5-2, roger
geniuses.
that, we're folding into the ARD now. Out.
Perry,
I didn't hear.
fuck off over there for me.
Yeah, alright.
Hello, Charlie 1, this is 1-0.
You're
As
behind the
soon
warehouse.
as ARD is set, 1IC is at the centre. Out.
For some reason, 1-3
Hello.
are in an extended line behind us.
Miss you.
Yes. If I could push it off to the southwest more, Delta, I want you on the other side of the hill, basically.
I'm laying in a bush next to the road, alright?
Also, pull yourselves back as you're quite a distance out.
You're sort of this hill here.
Hill on the right side of the Defilagio.
Underwood, I'm in a bush next to the road, mate.
Okay, well, you're too fucking far away. Get back here.
I thought you wanted me looking down the road.
No, I told you to fuck off to the next tree along, but you fucked off to the next road along instead.
All I heard was Perry, fuck off.
Right, bring yourself back and slot
Okay,
yourself
I'll
in
come
between
back a
me
little.
and 1-3.
Wait, no, I don't think I'm that far away, actually.
Hello, 1-1 Charlie.
Why
And
won't
1
you
Charlie,
go
1-0 on me. Out.
What?
Gates
Thomas,
unfuck
no,
his
on
shit
the
for
crest
me.
of the hill.
It's a fucking ARD. Can we just sort it out, please?
Chinook's currently about 3 clicks out.
Maybe we should sing another song to inspire us.
Roger that.
Can you fucking shoot me?
Where's Lundy?
There.
There he is.
5.56 for 9mm
Blue.
under him.
Right, chaps, so what's going to happen is 1-3 going to board first, followed by Foxtrot 5-2. Well, actually, no, Foxtrot 5-2, you're going to go anyway, immediately. As soon as your helicopter lands, as soon as I know which one it is, you just go straight immediately and load up.
Okay, yeah, are we getting in that one with our vehicle, or are we boarding up with the rest of the infantry? as
Yeah,
well?
just do that. Just go with your vehicle.
Right, okay.
So 1-3 loading first, followed by 1-2, followed by 1-1. Additionally, 1-3 to stay enough for the future. Obviously, we went through the road crossing, but if you'd stayed with the town kind of thing, you'd have stayed in the cover instead of walking across an open field. That's just a tactical consideration just for future, mate.
Roger that.
Obviously, you are putting the LSR, but staying there, you would have been straight into the RV instead of going all the way.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't see that. We weren't aiming for HLS Gold. Sorry.
I see it. Okay. Right, the helicopter should be on standby, so we should be out of the memento. Also, Underwood, what's wrong with you?
My section's singing, and I've had to tell them to sort the ARD out here 3 times already.
Just section is singing.
Yeah,
Isn't that what
they're,
2 ICs for?
Yeah, yes. But my 2 IC is also singing fucking Flow Rider Get Low.
Oh, God.
And everyone is fucking joining in, and it sounds like AIDS.
Roger. Right, sections prepared to move for your
Lord.
HLS boarding up.
Brimstone is FSG pickup.
Right, we're going to be boarding up
Okay, so we're
last
gonna
on
be
the
boarding
the
heli
second
frapper,
Chinook.
so
Yeah, that's the yellow one.
as soon as it
Okay, guys,
lands,
pull back to the
yeah,
vehicle.
fucking wait for everyone else to get in.
Hello, Foxtrot 5-2, this is 1-0. You want to get your Land Rover to the crest of this defilator?
So, Perry,
Actually, already on it now.
you know when I said, can you slot yourself between myself and 1-3, why did you decide that standing in front of 1-3's guns is the best idea?
I don't know, why 1-3 on their original arc? There's plenty of questions we can ask.
Okay, so let's do a solution. Can you bring yourself in?
Audio.
Yeah, friendly helicopter. We've also got friendly vehicles rolling around in here as well.
Cause I'll be honest, mate, I laid down, looked at my phone, and I was like, I'm happy here. I pulled in a little bit, like you asked. And 1-3, I'm nowhere near their fucking marker. I didn't know they were there.
Nope, they're on our marker because they're big and chunky.
Why? Unless they're thick with 7 Cs, I couldn't give a shit.
Hello, Judge.
I think they're actually on mine.
This is 1-0.
That's
If
right,
anything,
yeah,
I'm
right.
inside the red Chinook.
Right, we're load traffic
Hello, 1-3 Charlie, this is 1-0. Breakdown position, board them now.
Attack helicopter far above.
Hello,
Another Chinook coming in.
if you may mount Brimstone Chinook as soon as it lands, out. Hello, 1-3 Charlie, 1-0, mount Brimstone, out.
Say it again.
Hello, 1-2 Charlie, and
I said I think it's
1-0.
friendly and
Manage to
match
bring it in closer to
protecting
the
the Chinooks.
We're meant to move in closer. Spill just had to move it in closer to the Chinooks.
Si, senor.
Hello, 1-2 Charlie, 1-0, mounted down.
Right, 1-2's mounting up. Hold here for a second.
Hello, 1-1 Charlie, this is 1-0, mounted now.
Right, man up, hold up, and we're off when you get in.
Get loaded.
1-3, all in, out.
Hello.
1-2, all in. 1-2, all in, out.
Mike, rack.
Ooh, is that Spittle on the ramp?
I see him just in time. Why the fuck am I here?
Yes.
1-1, you're good, dust.
Oh.
Thomas.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't help but notice that 1-2's rotors are no longer spinning.
Shame.
They are now. Whoever's breathing into their mic, please stop.
We're making like the pilot G sounds.
Scrapper's doing push-ups. Sorry. That's alright. Oh no.
No, stop.
What's showing off, Scrapper?
I see Archer's patrolling as well.
Give a wave to Pelly, everybody.
Hey, I can standing static mine in here apparently.
I suggest you do not without a parachute. You're gonna have a bad time.
Yeah, Banch, what kind of cigarettes are you smoking that your smoke's literally clouding up the lower atmosphere?
Hey. I'm hotboxing this cheating right now.
Pete, what was the latest lollipop?
Imagine.
You say it was like
really?
nicotine to begin with.
It was cherry. I mean, it went pretty well. We only had like 2 people die.
Yeah, I guess being 1-0, but yeah.
I'm a war hero. I killed a BTR and a truck full of guys. Like,
yeah,
I'm
pretty good in mine. They're gonna write me a medal thing. Gonna be mentioned in dispatches. It's gonna be great.
Is the medal going to have an emblem of a penis in the middle of it as well?
Just want to say,
I was thinking of Peach, but...
mentioned in dispatches. Yeah, Peach, as an IC, you can't get him, ID.
Well, I guess they'll just have to give me a medal then.
You'll have to, huh?
I'll give me my own medal. I'll pin it on my chest. I'll make it out of like gold coin and some ribbon.
All I can imagine now is you in that
the chocolate ones, yeah.
Obama meme.
Obama giving Obama the medal.
Yeah.
It's that except Peach.
Made out of chocolate gold coins and a really
Yeah, chocolate gold coin and a ribbon. Oh yeah, the sweetie necklace. Yeah, that'd be cool.
So many people
No, it's gotta be a gay baking candy necklace.
The world is very grey for me. I think it's because all of the liquid that was supposed to be inside has left me.
Got more lollipop than blood.
You haven't even got that low blood pressure.
I mean, it says lost a lot of blood.
Yeah, here's my suggestion as the medic.
Man up.
Quit your fucking bitching.
Oof.
That's not very medic-y.
Don't worry, I'm here for you, Dad.
I can
PTS.
prescribe
Give us PTS, mate. While they land.
Hello, Josh. I want
Bravo. D-bus.
and everybody on the hangar as well.
D-bus. Herringbone in front of the hangar. Herringbone on me.
not got any fucking blood.
Shame.
Was it blood or blood?
My medical advice to you: drink some water.
My vision is completely grayscales.
Could be worse.
Block it off.
Could be black and flashing.
That's racist.
You make a point.
Block it off.
You can't say that.
I mean,
The hell on everything. The explosions were so loud earlier. I could not hear anything.
sounds like people need to sort their audio out.
Oh my god, no wonder. My radio settings for volume are fucked
Deny what?
Alright, sweet, now the engines are turning off. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. First off, whoever I nearly run over, I apologise, but then again, if you see a car coming for you, move out the way. Like,
What, just now?
yeah, just now.
That was one of my guys.
Either way, I apologise.
It's carry recording.
But yeah, look both ways before crossing the road in future. Yeah, for the rest of you, I hope you guys enjoyed the night. I hope for you new people who haven't done a Paradrop before, I hope that was kind of informative and shows you how we'd actually do it in campaign. To be honest, that was a new experience for me because it's only recently we've had the stand-up procedure in, so that was the first time for me trying that. That was interesting. Other than that, yeah, I hope you guys had a good night, and I look forward to hearing all your comments and concerns and debrief. So feel free to index.
Index.
Well,
Thanks for the survey, horrible individuals.